I go to, I've coached out of Port Melbourne. I go and watch the games on Sunday and Saturday, and I look after the country blokes down at North Melbourne on a Tuesday and Thursday night. I love the modern game. Yeah, all that hand passing backwards and kicking backwards, it really gets me going.
If Greg Williams was playing today, he would have got about 60 possessions, I reckon, playing around that centre line. But it seemed to, I reckon, that started to go out a little bit now, the handballing around the back line. And
well, they're starting to chip around, but a couple of your ex-teammates are going all right as coaches. Well, Mark Thompson is.
Oh, Bomber is, yeah.
Don't know about Harvey.
Don't know about Harvey.
I rang him today, I left a message. It said, resign, do us all a favour. Now, I don't know what's happening here. There seems to be a bit of a problem. Well, they're having the long kick there, aren't they? Here we go to long kick.
The long kick's going on, Crackers, while the players are... I think the Collingwood boys...
There's a competition, is it?
They're all ready to go out. And they said, no, go away. Yeah, this is great. Did you ever in the sun kick?
No, mate. I was...
The MCG?
What about the 400-metre race at half-time?
I went in that. I was in that one week.
I was in the mile.
Last.
Crackers vomited at the end of it one year.
The mile it was.
They had the Olympic sports here, didn't they?
Yes, I was in that too.
Oh, yeah.
400. 400. I tell you what, some of these people kicking that ball, not that so much that one, but she's very good kick, but one of them there, have a look at the marker, would be 80 metres. I'm not a good judge of distance though. I didn't have the sauce. I should have had the sauce, but a bit messy.
The sauce covers a multitude of ills, Crackers. It's like wearing black.
Yes, well, black's very good. Now, Walt, look at that beautiful kick.
Yeah,
I don't know who's going to win this, but...
I don't know how they've marked it out here. Is it 50, it's sort of 50 metres there at the last one?
Yes, well, it's always sort of 50.
45.
Did you ever play here, Walt?
I did. I used to mind the Junction Oval. I used to like the Junction Oval all right.
For Fitzroy?
Against the Royals.
I've got 3 teeth out there somewhere.
Did you? We might have a look for them later. What do you reckon?
I probably need them.
Who hit you?
Norman Brown. He was Norm Brown wasn't a patent dentist at the time. He got me teeth out.
Did he?
Yes. But anyway, I got over it. I knocked one of his out, but anyway, I shouldn't say that.
Oh, no, Buddy got his knocked out the other week.
Well, that's it. I was very upset about that, and so were a lot of women.
That'll ruin his good looks somewhat.
I think there'll be only a temporary halt. I'll tell you what.
It's going to hurt him too much.
Des, what worries me now that you're reading is that I'm just worried about these Bendigo boys and the Melbourne Magpies, focusing because they're overlooking at the women folk.
We've got a bloke doing handstands over here. Did you see that?
He's very good. And they've got their kids out in the ground, which is a good family day.
No, yeah, it's a great family day. I'm not too sure who's put in the long kick though, Crackers.
That one there.
That's gone 30.
I think there's one down there that's going very well as a straight. There you go. Yes. And you better grab Wally too. Very good footballer that played at Richmond the Swans at Essendon. Kevin Shetty himself had a blue. Shocking it was. Punches were thrown. Couldn't believe it.
Who was it, Crackers?
Him and Wally Eustace and Mark Eustace and Kevin Shetty had a fight.
You went toe-to-toe.
Oh, he did win toe-to-toe, don't worry about it. And Des too. Do you want Des? Yeah, there you go, Des.
It'd be very disappointing if he said no.
No.
He did all right, Shoes.
He did 27 years. If he ever fell off his wallet, he'd die.
He died.
There we go. There we go.
And how do you feel, Crackers, when you spend all those years trying to get a champion horse and he gets Bella Spree first up?
Well, that's right. They only spent 9,000 on it. There's a lot of people who won't leave the field yet. They're ready to go, but the champion kick is going. And look at that. Look at that kick. Better than you, Wally.
That's gone 40. That's gone... Well, what?
But she just walked off. She just walked off and went bang.
And the young bloke in the grey tried to mark it, which I think is a little bit against the spirit of the game.
I don't think it really mattered. I think she might be a Victorian ladies footballer, the way she kicked that ball. Hey, she used to do the spiral torp. You were known as a spiral torper, weren't you?
Did a couple here and there, not too many, though. We're coming around at Windy Hill, you had that wind behind you.
Yeah.
And it's obviously because they call it Windy Hill, and you let them go from there. Sometimes the wind would pick them up and put them through.
They were telling me that when you're a young bloke at Windy Hill, you had a lot of women chasing you. You had to put a boy on to help you out.
I didn't have to put a boy on, but I tried to handle it all myself.
Oh, good. Well, we
sort of come to grief in the end.
We won't go there. We're talking about Cocky Hicks. I think that's enough. enough said. Get focused, Wally. I think it's going to be a big quarter of football, and I believe those Xavier boys, get off the ground, Xavier boys. The Athens, Burke, Hall and Costa, this is part of it now.
I'll tell you what, Crackers, number 5 for the Magpies, Kevin Clicks out on the wing. He was the spark.
He was the man that turned him around.
And he was on the bench in the first quarter, so I don't
know why.
Disciplinary reasons?
Him and the coach.
They don't get on?
Well, he wants to be coached. All right, well, which one's going to win it?
I'm going to go for number 25, straight out over the top. Beautiful.
Oh, look at this.
Nice carry.
Oh, down the throat of the Magpies defender.
Number 3, yes.
That was Tony Cuccio took that.
There he is, Click again.
Clicksy, Kevin Clicks. Where was he in that first quarter?
On the bench.
Delicate pitch out to their number 11. No, taken well by Ashley Russell again. We didn't see much of him in the second term. They're moving it nicely. They're moving it
well now. Oh, I bet it should have been a through mark to that man too. Vicious. Out there, it's tough.
What happened to number 25? Stretch.
Ball at the moment, the boys.
Yeah, tough.
You got to go at it. No one wanted it, Crackers.
No, they didn't. But look at this.
Wanted it.
Number 12. Where Angels fear to tread.
Ashley Russell whips it on out to Kevin Clicks. Clicks has got it in front of him. If he can pick it up, he has a look before he drops it, fumbles it onto the left boot.
No, look at that. He went for the man. 15 is his. So
and that was Ashley Russell decided body contact was better than going for the pill.
Richard Irwin it was put down and said, I'm your man, this is my body and I'll test you out.
Well, Ashley Russell's picked up the free kick. And he's seen Kevin Clicks. Is he gone for him? No. He's gone for
that's over the top.
There's a fair bit of...
He's turned round. Your man, number 19.
Billy, that's Billy Pronis.
Billy's upset with the decision. Come on, Billy.
Lift
off the ground, Bill. You'll get 50 against you. He can't believe it.
That's
Carl Reamer's looking like a number 2.
Good play by 27, Darren Newton.
He's having a bit of trouble getting it past the half-forward line at the moment.
They think the wind will do it for him, but Alan Jeans knows that doesn't happen.
That's right. We just need a bit more run and carry, I think.
Oh, I like that terminology. He knows it all, Wally. Run and carry.
Oh, the big fella. Ashley, that is.
Very good.
Jason Hamilton, sorry.
Very smart footballer.
And look at that, a roost.
Here he comes to the big fella, number 22.
Which is Danny Honeychurch.
He's playing on James Taylor. Hard player to play on, James Taylor. Sometimes leaves the ground. Oh, he's jumped the fence again.
Well, what about...
Had to get the ball. James Taylor, that one, Wally. Yeah, he sings. Half time he's going to sing.
Belled out a couple of numbers.
He often says stay just a little bit longer,
an injury too, Crackers.
Injury?
Yeah.
Oh.
19.
He's come off.
He
came off a while ago because of the situation with the free kick. He's not happy.
Hayden's on the ground. Hayden Sagey.
Oh, he's been a Rocket Gibraltar number 33 for the Pies. A Rocket. Oh, he's come out.
Oh, he's had a go.
That's Cutter, I think. That's Cutter. Well, he's going nowhere. Oh!
They
could raffle it, the boys, but the bounce beats them. That was cruel.
Cruel bounce.
Just seem to be wasting a few opportunities down there, I reckon.
Well, you know...
The Magpies?
The Magpies are defending stoutly.
It's ebbed and flowed this game, though, boys.
Ebbed and flowed.
Confidence rises with one team, and then the other team sort of...
The boundary umpire with a very ordinary throw in. Oh, they're going around it. Come on, Cocky, get in there, boy. You get the cock in there, you go well.
Today's commentary brought to you by Benny Hill and Dick Emery.
Of the 70s. I see where... John Cleese, just cost him 25 million or so.
And he said, imagine how he got off light because imagine how much she would have got if she'd have contributed to the relationship.
Yeah, well. Oh, he's over the other side now, Click, your man, the number 8. He said, put out the day to argue.
Jason Hamilton whips out a handball. They start to work it down the wing.
Crackers.
Yeah, I tell you what, Wally, he's a daisy cutter.
Nice play. Quick hands out to that running player. I'm not sure who it is.
It's running anyhow. I tell you what, the Bombers defence do, they swoop.
No, the Magpies well on top of it. They've moved that ball beautifully into the forward line. The player drops back, works his opponent under it, but he recovers in time to tackle him and drop the ball, the umpire said.
And that's Brendan Hicks once again.
And he can bring it out on this wing to number 23, Crackers, your man.
No, but my man has got to go back because number 23, Jamie Batty,
Batty, he's William's brother.
Yes, I would say. Well, near cousin. They live next door to each other.
Number 14's on crackers.
Number 14. Oh, yes, these were Magpies. I saw him warming up. A very, very...
Wispy hair, Ronnie Wearmouth type hair.
Brendan Maynard, I think we'll find his name is.
Number 6 has taken a mark, a very good mark, and Matthew Mason is going to... there used to be a Mason at Essendon when you were there.
Never a big fan of the Masons, were you, Crackers?
Mason's no.
Oh, nice play. Lovely blind turn out of trouble.
And that's Andrew Batley.
And
good.
We might see Brendan Maynard in action for the first time. Here he comes, Brendan Maynard. Oh, he's handed out a bit of a hip and shoulder.
Number 29 has got the ball, and that's Hartley Muir once again.
Umpire's
taken the mark. And number 8, Wally, who is it? It's Cam Farah.
I think you'll find Jason Cologna's given a free downfield, Crackers.
Young bloke just come on. Timmy, is it?
Yeah, number 14.
No, Brendan Maynard.
That's the other one.
Nice hip and shoulder there.
He loves a bit of body on body.
We're getting a few photos taken here, Wally.
Put your teeth in, Crackers.
I'll put my teeth in and part my hair. I've got no hair. That boundary umpire's got to do a little bit higher. Oh, I tell you what, they're in here, Essendon. I mean, Bombers. Lovely play.
Crackers, that was Timmy Bruce, got the ball, nice mark, and roosted it out outside.
He's hit the boundary.
They've gone for the boundary. That's a big number 8.
He's gone for Jason Hamilton, who's been a stalwart.
Almost a BOG.
Very consistent. The ball will flip over the top of the Collingwood player. No, it's Melbourne Magpies.
Number 18. No, there's no number, no name on him. He's the unknown soldier out there.
This is a good bit of play by this Magpies player. He's done very well.
He balked. He sold the dummy well.
He sold a bit more candy.
I think he got him around the shoulder then, but he's kept going.
He's roosted at 80 foot in the air, and that's who wants it. And the Magpies onto it with a running game, of course.
We've got 2 spares up the back here.
They're right.
That's Kevin Clicks. Kevin Clicks, he's very skillful, but he's just prone to those mistakes. He's had a snap at goal, Kevin Clicks. And the umpire's going to pay a free kick downfield, or is he? No, he's taking it back. That's surprising, Crackers. I might have thought he might have worked it downfield.
Well, right in the point post. You know, I don't know if the clicker can get this, but I tell you one thing with the Bendigo victory got to do. They've got to get the cock up and running. He is going ordinary at the moment. Come on, Cocky Gicks. Someone's got to go out to him.
Well, we've got to aim at the right-hand post here.
No, he's going for the pass. He's trying to give it off. He's looking for... He dropped what he should have taken.
His head go down there, Crackers.
Well,
I don't know,
Wally. We're giving the benefit of the doubt. It's the grand final, you know. we name names and all that.
And the Bomber's going to kick straight across goal, which is he swung that at the last minute to centre-half forward, centre-half back.
And here he is, the one I've been calling for. Cocky Hicks. Oh, it's a dual leash.
No, Ashley Russell's. That's it. Ashley Russell cops one over the shoulder.
He does play for him too. Look, he'll up and go. He's gone.
He's got 2 players in the middle of the ground. He goes for one of them. And that's a good mark by Hayden Sagel.
Hayden Sagel, that's a fancy name. Ooh, look
off
at this.
The ground. I think he might have been over.
I think he's going to give it. He's going to give it, Crackers.
Yeah,
he's given us a goal.
I'd like to have a look at a replay of that. I tell you what, the bench is going berserk.
Inwardly.
Inward, and then number 20, he hasn't had a run yet.
Number 21 looks like Brian Taylor, does it?
He does a little bit like
the big barge.
He does.
That's the Giant. That's Nathan the Giant. He goes it.
Nathan the Giant.
He's got the same number.
He's got the shorts.
I wonder, has he written a grand final diary all year, just so he can disturb his teammates?
And they're never allowed back in Collingwood.
He does say that was probably the greatest mistake he made. There's a great ruck work again by the Bombers player, and another one. He's had another crack at it. Here's the cocky. Nice kick. He's seen his teammate at centre forward.
He's called him in. There we go, Bendigo. Look, there they go.
They've got some work to do, the Bombers, Crackers.
Oh, yes, but they are a very good side.
At the moment, of course, they would be 23 points down.
Look at him. He is unbelievable. And he always plays in those skins for, just to keep it fit.
Those skin-tight things.
Yes.
We never had those, Crackers, when we played, did we?
No.
Training.
Well, it's a beautiful kick of the ball too.
He's
Number
Ashley.
He's sensational.
Jason Hamilton, I keep calling him Ashley.
Ashley Hamilton.
Oh, and here's the big fella, Colonia. He's going to have a bounce. He's got plenty. He's got a bloke running in tandem with him. He'll give it off.
Gone over.
Inboard. Oh, no, that's not quite what he intended.
It was a good idea.
They're away too, Crackers.
Yeah.
No, they're away
Don't
now
worry
through
again.
Ashley.
Ashley, he beat almost BAG.
Ashley Russell had 2 bounces. Ooh,
He's
not the
got
best
back
of kicks.
inside. He's
Kevin
gone to the
Clicks is
clicker.
there. There's Clicksy. He
Clicky.
picks up beautifully.
Good.
He decides to go get
Oi,
round
mate.
you, pal. He kicks it into full forward. Oh, let down by teammates, but he'll snap this. He should kick this on his left boot. And he's kicked another one, I think, for the Collingwood Magpies.
I tell you what, Bendigo, 3/4 time.
They move along to 6-2-38, leading at 3-5-23.
I can't
15.
keep quarter.
Hackneyed but true.
They won't get their medals at 3/4 time, though, Crackers. There's still
No,
another one to
I
go.
know. And you're right there, Wally. You're right there.
We won't put them off just yet, I reckon, the Bombers.
Here he goes, number 20.
There he is with the hat on.
Yeah, magnificent footballer.
Get a bit of that sun off the face.
They're winning the ruck, but they just can't get it clear. Oh, they've got it clear now. Oh, so the trainer was out there. Get out of the way, madam. Number 33. He's
Comes
been
the
a
little
stalwart.
bloke. Oh,
Look at him.
there he
Look
is,
at him. Goes
in and
back
out of heavy
inside.
traffic.
Oh, he runs. He just...
That was
he's
number
rushed to the
33,
side.
Tony Curcio. Oh, and he's found Hayden Sagi. Well done. He puts it in board to look for his
Oh,
teammate.
there's the old number 8.
There he is, Jason Hamilton. He's seen someone in board. Marks on the chest, decides to go on with it, and misses.
And there was a couple in front of him.
Probably could have looked for a teammate there in the goal square. Crackers have gone back and...
It's footy now, the
Oh, they
Magpies.
are.
Run and carry through the middle.
I hate to say it, but they are on top. This is a machine.
Oh, here's Kevin Clicks. Oh!
The mark of the year.
That was it.
Oh, he's gone inside.
Oh, and he's given it to
Look at that.
Jason Hamilton.
They just looked up, and he was on the bench. He was on the... Why was he on the bench at the start? We don't know, but that was a mark. He got vertigo. He was up that high.
It can't have been his skin folds that had him on the bench.
No.
He hardly looks like he's carrying any weight at all.
Apparently, he was seen eating a pie beforehand.
Well-
They're fitness fanatics, the Melbourne Magpies. There's a man out doing stretches on the ground as we speak.
Well, if he had a
Well, it's
pie,
not there.
I'd give him another pie at 3/4 time.
Deserved a goal, that.
That deserved a goal. Bit of luck.
Not that easy, these
No.
Powerades. I don't know. I'm not checked the date.
They're not that nice either. Yeah?
Oh, don't say that. Oh, look at this. Number 26. I thought he was going to eat that ball, but he just missed it. I tell you what, they're playing as a team, Wally. This is a team. They've
No,
come
you're
to
right.
play.
You're right, Wally. They're not.
They've actually they've been working on this for the last 3 weeks of bonding sessions, and they've been down. They've been set.
Bonding or bondage?
Bonding. They've been swimming at Albert Park Lake for 3 weeks.
Bonding barbecues.
Barbecues, yes. The Albert Park Lake, they go down there for their rehab. Yes, they chase swans.
That's it.
Big crowd building up here. I tell you what, it's a big game coming up, the Western Hope, whatever they call themselves.
The Western Port Warriors versus Sacred Heart Saints.
Oh, undefeated Sacred Heart Saints.
That's a good mark
That
in the
is
forward
a
line.
very good mark.
40 metres out. I think it might be, is it my man Colonia? No, it's
No, number 45.
45, that's Tim Bruce of the
tell you-
legendary Bruce clan.
I tell you,
Robert the
Robert
Bruce.
the Bruce.
Must be getting on for time in this quarter. How long
Yeah.
are the quarters there?
15 minutes. No time on, I don't think. That's a lovely kick
Lovely
at goal.
They don't muck around. They've butchered the goals today.
I'm about to call this, Crackers. I think it might be all
breaking
over.
What was back there?
7-4-46.
I'll tell you what, it's a bit disappointing that Alan
To
Jeans had to come up to
3-5-23.
see us. I thought he might have been here, and TD's supposed to be here.
He doesn't owe you money, does he?
He doesn't owe me money. Look, I tell you what, they're celebrating a little bit too early. Number 19 down there for the Melbourne Magpies is just there chatting away to everybody.
Well, he's clinched a book deal since they hit the lead.
He's ready to go.
He's still a bit tiffed from the...
Oh, that bad,
That
bad
last
break.
incident.
Oh, look at
Jason
this.
Hamilton, here we go. Clicks
Click.
again, best on ground.
Best
If he
on
kicks
ground.
this, put it down.
Yeah, put it down. Medal, medal, medal.
Tell you what,
Oh,
they'll
tell
start
you.
calling him Norm.
next year I would have a look at the MCG. He might be out there. He's going past all these players. Look, they love him. He's a crowd favourite too, Clicksy. They love him. They turn up. He will be signing autographs at the end of this.
A terrific little player.
Oh, he's a sensational
Goal of the
player.
day, mark of the day, and probably I'd think he'd be leading possession getter almost too. The cocky was good early. 3/4 time.
Jamie Battle struggled a bit on him. 33. No, 33. Dylan Towers.
8-4-52, the Melbourne Magpies leading the Bendigo victory 3-5-23 and crackers, and allowing the runners to give directions and to coach them out there.
He's got the sunglasses. He's just standing there.
Well, they've started positively, the Bombers, by roosting it up to centre half forward, but it looks like the Collingwood players soccering it forward, not scared about a bit of physical contact.
No, one thing about the Melbourne Magpies, they lust after body contact.
It's the only reason they play. They love it. Oh, another good knockout too by the big ruckman.
I think they're going to rest him.
That was Brendan Garra, got it onto his right boot, right up to full forward, and the umpire said, play on. Oh, there's Hicksy, got his head ripped off.
He got his head cut off.
Good play by the Magpies player to acknowledge it with a tap on the back. Sorry, mate.
Oh, great spirit here today. Magnificent spirit.
And I think you find, he gives it off. No, he doesn't. He balks, sells a bit of candy, flicks it up to centre forward, and a good mark.
Hands like a bear trap there, Wally.
That's Hayden Sagey again. He's been good since he came on in the second term. He flicks it up to full forward.
Oh, Hicksy.
And picked up by Jason Hamilton and slammed through on the right boot.
He's topping his game up with it.
He's challenging Kevin Clicks. I think it might almost be a draw for the BOG
I've got
boys.
some bad news for the Walter medal, the Wally medal. Kevin Clicks is on the bench as we speak.
Well, I've got some good news. At quarter time in the next game, Alan Jones will be giving the quarter time speech. He will be here, giving us talk at quarter time. So everybody who wants to get out on the ground, have a bit of a listen.
I've heard him give a speech, and I tell you what, it
sensational.
Puts the shivers up you.
Yes, I've seen blokes start eating the palings off this fence after he's spoken.
And Terry Danaher will be here at some stage.
TD, how you going, TD?
He's got to keep an eye out for TD.
That's a great kick too. In there, Cocky on the left foot.
Left foot.
Flicked it high. Oh, it's up for all acceptances. Oh, no.
It's there. I was worried about number 20. Who's number 20 in your list? He hasn't had a run all day, and he wants to get on. He took on the giant.
Well, I think it might be Adam Ferruria. Tiny, they call him, and I think it's ironic, the naming of him, but there we go.
Here we go.
Here's the little bloke. Here comes Brendan Maynard. Here's Coos with a cap on. He's number 20. There's two 20s, obviously. There's Coos again, Coos Coolman. Oh, he's given a fair bump.
No, he's
up and about.
He's headed. I thought there could have been something in that, but no.
Should we run down some sunglasses to him with the cap on as well?
There goes that's Cocky's brother.
Yeah.
Oh, gutsy. He ran at it and he was rewarded by being hit in the chin and keeping it in front of him. There goes your Kyle Reamers lookalike. He's gone round one. Good driver in heavy traffic and kicks it out of bounds on the full.
He's almost hit those magnificent...
But you're not technically allowed to when you're not on the field.
Going to line up here.
So it's going to be left to Timmy.
They're calling them in.
Brendan Garra gives it a roost up to centre half forward. Just
no hope there.
Up before acceptances.
No, it's a position in there.
Hayden Sagey got it into centre half forward.
They're just going through the motions.
Just through the motions already, crackers, I think.
It's no good to come all this way. All the way down from Bendigo for, not a great result.
Oh, he's been good, this boy, too.
He has. He's been big.
Jason Cologne, he's been the best big man on the ground.
As soon as Wally Eustace came up here, this bloke said, I'm going to turn it on for Wally.
That's a fair kick, too.
Yes, it's gone wide, though. And a big mark. That is a mark. That is a mark. I think that could be Alan Stewart, is it?
Can you pick up a number there? If it's 11, it's Stewart.
26.
No, he's gone the handball, the big fella.
This one is, Wally.
He's gone to Jason Hamilton.
This is the next one up. It doesn't include us. We've been sort of diffused, Walt. You know. I didn't catch the tram home. Oh, no, a goal.
You're the pile, right, crackers. The stinger's gone right out of this game.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the big one too. I think it's I can smell pie in the air.
Pretty good side.
Oh, they are.
Run and carry.
Yes, and they've got a lot of it.
And tackle.
There are people on that bench who have sacrificed their game by not walking on.
They've done it for the club.
Yes.
To sit around on the bench, get the medal, and come on.
That's good. And even Clicky said, I'll just give him a quarter and I'll show Wally Mark Eustace what I can do.
Number 28 coming out here for the Bendigo Bombers, crackers. Who have we got there? He's fresh. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go, and his name is Adam Savak.
Well done, Adam. Here we go.
There you go.
Maggie's bringing it out. Oh,
They haven't mucked around, Maggies. They're entertaining, but they're efficient.
Good tackle by the Cocky. And he said play on, drop the ball, but play on. Cocky takes a bounce. He's balked around one, sold some candy, going to line it up. And there's a consolation goal for the Bendigo Bombers.
And big number 23, who's done power work for Bologna, who's down. The Cocky, he didn't have to handle him as much as he did, and he put him down, but he gets up. He's got a heart as big as a pumpkin, number 23. Wave your hand. We love you, son. He's going to come off.
He shouldn't be down on himself. He's done a mountain of work.
Look at him. He's not wounded.
He
should be giving Bart Taylor a bit of a run.
Alan Stewart in there. He gets it off to Clicks. He gets it for good play by the Collingwood forward to keep it, the Magpie forward to keep it in front of him. He flicks it out. Here he is, Jason Hamilton again. He's not hungry either. He's giving it away. Here he is, Clicksy. He should have made more of that.
He could have gone over the top to his teammate.
With the form he's in, I would have gone and had a shot at that one, I reckon.
Yeah, he said to the coach when he came off, I want to be out there when the siren goes because I've had a fair part of it. And the coach said, Clicksy,
fair enough.
Go out there.
When the 24, has he had a run yet?
Number 24, yes, he has. Skunkhead. He done very well too when he was on. Look at this.
Here we go. There's Coos. Coos has picked it up. He'll kick this, Coos.
Do you know why he marked that ball? The sun would have been in his eyes only for that peak cap.
Sun was out of his eyes.
Yes.
Or at least the reflection off the George wine bar, one or the other. He's done very well. That's a great kick. That'll do, everyone. And it's through.
Oh, yes.
Coos Coleman.
And Maynard is celebrating with them. They're great personal friends, those two. Played together all year. One kicks a goal, it seems like the other's kicking a goal.
I think it's time just to give a few blokes a run, Crackers, just to give them a bit of experience.
I'd run the skunk on now. And I'd like to put number 12 on with the hat. And number 20's got to go on Tiny. Tiny, put your hand up. Say to your coach, I'm ready to go. Brian Taylor look like. And of course, you've got Daisy Thomas looking like he's off.
And Brian.
He attacked his. Here they go again. Look at this.
Here's Coos again. Coos will put this through. I'll tell you what. He's gone and centred it. He's looked after his teammates.
He's a beautiful kick of the ball. He is a beautiful kick of the ball. The skills showed out here today. If you reckon football skills dying, come here and have a look at this today. I know Alan Jean's marvels about it and TD marvels about it, and Wally Eustace now today has seen what we're talking about.
Well, we haven't seen anyone drop behind the ball, have we? We haven't seen any of those negative tactics which have blighted Sam Newman would love this football.
He does. Well, he's been down here a few times.
It's definitely improved from last year, the standard. I was here last year, Crackers.
I was here last year.
I'll tell you what, Wally, if you can hang around for another hour, I think you're in for a treat with the A-grade grand final, because I watched one of those games a couple of weeks ago.
Now, these go up to A-grade, do they, the Magpies? They go up to A-grade?
No, each year it's the top two teams that are in the A-grade grand final, so everyone's in the same grade, and then they're paired off for the A, B and C-grade grand finals. And so you'll find Sacred Heart and the Western Port Warriors.
Oh, that's a big mark. And that's what I think it's Maury Cutter, isn't it? He's been a Mitch Cutter. Been a handful all day.
He reminds me of Big Ryan O'Connor, now the president out of Coburg.
He's relative of yours.
Yes, too. That's why I mentioned him. Got a lot of big relatives, Crackers.
Yeah, there's a lot of William Battling. William. There's a couple of Williams here.
Yeah, there's two Battlings too.
It was a nice mark. He outmarked that number 5.
I'll go out and let him kick this.
He'll a lovely kick of the ball.
He'll kick it. I meant he'll kick it. He did kick it.
That's a great mark.
Exceptional mark.
Hey, Wally, that was Eustace-like. Oh, the kick, I mean.
That was Eustace-like.
The Cocky.
The Cocky.
And there
number 5, he won't give it away.
He did give it away.
A goal.
Great play by the Bendigo Bombers there to pick up a late goal and give themselves a bit of a consolation. As the siren goes, 5.
Jump to the front of the grandstand to present the...
Okay, players, if you can make your way over to the presentation area immediately, please, we'll get underway with the presentation.
Can you hear us, Joffa, down there? Joffa, give us a wave. Yes, we do. We'll shut up now, Trent. All right? He wants to shut up, all right? Can you do it?
Congratulations.
Listen up! Guys, listen up now. Mate, you've been like the ton of shit.
Thank you.
Tony Ryan! It's your fan! What we say, boys? Gotta get ready to Who's got that key out, everybody? Prince of Wales, boys. Captain Prince of Wales,
Andrew, you have any players in the line so we can
Starting with me. The captain's because he goes on the same line behind me. One more behind me, thank you.
we get behind the giant, but no one will see the rest of us.
That's exactly right.
Alright, thanks fellas. We're just getting
All of us. All of us.
How awesome to see that team at the end of
Where's our chocolate cake?
We've got Jane Blitz. Jane Blitz.
Smoking a couple of bombs.
Brad Jansen. Nathan Wiley. Jace Hamilton. Paul Hamilton.
We're number one! Go to punch!
Matt Carfield.
I'll check some will be there.
Coos Coleman. Got Stretch.
Chicken legs!
Kevin Cleeks. Got Rob Jones. Robbie. Got Jace. Oh, sorry, which Jace? Both Jaces come up. Rob Jones. Alan Stewart. And Bill Price. Yeah, Bill. Let's go, Billy!
He's playing.
And Tony. And Captain Ash Russell. Adam. Got Adam as well. And in. Sean. A few new ones.
What about me? What about the other football son in the Richmond? What about the other seven?
And everyone else come up.
Adam. Hey, what about this fella?
Best team player was Ash Russell.
The best goal umpire on earth.
Kevin Cleeks. Kevin, best on ground for the Melbourne Magpies. Kevin, well done, mate. Congratulations. Thanks very much.
Come on, Ash! Come on, Ash!
Kevin's going to present the Melbourne Magpies Premiership Cup.
Can't Ash, get up there, bro.
Andrew, congratulations. Where's the skipper? What's your name? Well done, Ash. Well done on a good effort, boys. I'll hand the trophy over to you.